Hello there folks, Nathan here with another unboxing video. Welcome back to my channel. Very special thing to unbox today. Now, before we get into it, this is a birthday present because today is in the UK, it's Wednesday the 20th of June. It's my 25th birthday today. So I thought, what a perfect day to do a video. And I'm doing this video on something that I've wanted for such a long time, and a big thank you to my mum and dad. Big shout out to them because they bought me this for my birthday. You can probably see by the logo there on the box, Emirates. Yes, we're looking at an Emirates model aircraft. But we've got a slight upgrade. Rather than it being a 777, which I thought at once that was what I was going to end up with, my mum and dad surprised me. I don't know if you can tell by that picture, but they've got me an Airbus A380 instead. So I'm absolutely over the moon. I can't believe it. It was such a shock. I was opening it thinking, oh, here's me Emirates. And when I opened it, there was a picture, it said Airbus A380 on the side. And I was like, hang on a minute. I thought I was getting a 777. So, yeah, very big shock. So, I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible because I'm just dying to open it. I've took it out of its packaging. It did come all bubble wrapped. Obviously because it was from eBay. But, yeah, but we'll unbox it, I'll set it up and we'll have a look. So I'm just going to stand the Kindle up, and what we'll do, we'll have a look at the box first. So there it says Emirates. Oops, there you go. Big sketch there of an A380. So you've got the Emirates website on the picture there, www.emirates.com. Flip the side over then. It says Airbus A380-800. It's scale 1:250, so it's going to be quite big, I think. I think it's definitely going to be bigger than my other A380 that I've got, which is a British Airways. It says official licensed product pair of Emirates, so I'm guessing you can buy these on actual Emirates aircraft as well. It says that on both sides of the box, so I'm just going to flip it to the back for you. Airbus A380-800, you've got the beautiful picture there of the A380. Just look at that. And I presume this is all just information. Yeah, is that the wrong way up? I don't know. Length, height, span, engines, it tells you exactly what engines they use, fuel capacity, maximum range. That's their flight crew. So yeah, it's just got a bit of information on there about the Airbus A380. So this is the 800 version. And on the sides it just says Airbus A380-800 as well. So I think I'm going to open it from this side. Now there's no sellotape on it, that's good. Let's do that. There we go, open that. Wow. The first thing I'm presented with, obviously I can't see the fuselage, but I'm just going to get the stand out for you. Now this will give you an idea on how big this thing actually is. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is the base stand. Airbus A380-800. Scale 1 to 250. Emirates. So you've got the stand there, which I'll set up last. We have the tail section. That's very well detailed on both sides. Looks like it clicks in on two places, so I'll have to have a look at the fuselage. Talking of the fuselage, here is the fuselage. Main body of the aircraft. Look at that for detail, isn't that brilliant? There's Emirates. This is the slightly stretched version of the 800. Usually Emirates aircraft only have a single window there right at the back on the top level, but this one hasn't. It's got a few extra windows. Obviously that's where the tail section goes. It's got a registration there. Oh my goodness! EUO, I think that's AE or A6. EUO. This is the one that comes into Birmingham. I'll show you that close up when I get it out. So obviously we'll put the fuselage to one side. Now all that's left in here are the wings and the stabilisers. Yep. So I won't show you the wings just yet. Let's get them open. Oops. Got to be very careful. Oh, I see the engines actually click on. Quite handy, I suppose. There we go. I suppose you could glue them on if you wanted. I suppose that the engines would come off and then you just click them on, but that's no problem. I'm just going to make sure they're, yep, that's fine. Look at the size of that wing. It's even got the little Emirates emblem on the winglet there. Wow. I'm very impressed. So I'm just going to shove the package into one side. Let's take the fuselage out. Slide that out of the packaging. Tidy up as we go along. Oh yes, look at that. Really, really good. Yes, A6 EUO is the registration. You can see it right there. And the real version of that plane comes into Birmingham. I was just looking for the stabilisers. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to unbox it. Just going to get everything out and then we can just lay out all the components and just get this thing set up. They just look what they click on. There's the tail section. Good. Oh dear me, getting a bit flustered. There's a race against the clock because I'm actually off out to Lichfield tonight. And, I've got a few errands to do before I head out. So I think what I'm going to do, because these main wings can be tricky, I'm going to put them on first actually. So what I'll do, I'll show you the other side. Actually, that went on pretty easy. So what you do, you can see there's a groove there in the aircraft. I've just noticed it also says Emirates underneath as well. Look at that. So there's a groove there, and then there's like this plate at the end of the wing. So what you do, obviously, you just slot it into the groove. This one's being a little bit more resistant. I knew that it probably would. Let me try and take. Be very careful not to break it. I'm just doing this off camera because I just want to make sure it is actually in properly. What's that? Oh, it's like the engines just fell out. Oh. Yeah. Oh. This isn't a good start, is it? Well, an engine's falling apart. I can't get that back in there. There we go. That was rather strange, wasn't it? Yeah, that looks like it's in properly. And this is a new model, so it's not pre-owned. So you might wish to glue these parts in if you want, but obviously, you know, these shouldn't be transported around too much, so not so much of a big deal for me. So that one just clicks in. There we go. There's the main wings on. Put the stabilisers on, got to make sure these are the right way up, so this is for that side. And that's for that side. Push it in. And then the tail goes onto the top. Click it into place. That fits together quite nicely. And that's quite a nice sized model. It's a very nice sized model, that is. Really chuffed with that. So now what we'll do is we'll put the stands together. Sorry folks, I'm rather worn out. And I just noticed I can't really cut out a picture of this. I suppose I could cut out the back of that box if I wanted to, but then again, if ever I needed to transport it again, it's best to keep it. I'm going to put the box away. So, very simple. Two little holes at the bottom of the base, two little pegs at the bottom of the arm. You just push it down. It's a bit fidgety because it's new. Hang on, let me try again. It doesn't want to go in. Go in. There we go. It's lined up. Oh dear, it is fidgety. I must have known that it's being unboxed on camera. It just doesn't want to play ball. I'm a little bit worried actually. I don't think this is a new model. I think it's been pre-owned. Personally. Unless... It looks like it should. sit tight in there like that, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. You can see there's a little bit of a gap there, but obviously you'd think that it'll sit securely like that. But then again, maybe it's raised so you can slide it out should you need to disassemble the model. So I'm not going to force it. And then obviously all you do is, there's a little hole underneath the aircraft where it says Emirates, and you just place, give it a jiggle until it sits on, and there we go. There is our finished model. Just look at it. Just look at that. Isn't that incredible? Detailing is absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. That's brilliant detailing. I can't talk. I'm just totally blown away with how good the detailing actually is on this aircraft. It is as if someone has taken a real live A380 and just shrunk it down to size. So yeah, it's very good. It's very accurate. Definitely getting a 5 out of 5. I'm going to start bringing my scoring system into models, I think. Yeah, definitely going to get a 5 out of 5 from me. Detailing is absolutely spot on. It's a good size. It's not too heavy. Very realistic detail. And the fact it's got a registration on the back as well, that's just an added bonus. That just really is something special. I'm just giving it a gentle push to make sure the engines are secure. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's a lovely birthday present. So I think we're going to wrap it up there. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry I haven't said much. I wasn't actually going to do this review today. I was going to do it another day, so I had more time on my hands, but I just couldn't resist. I couldn't wait to get it open, so I've decided to do it today. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Give us a like, a thumbs up, leave a comment if you wish, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-da!